Power on. All systems ready. Initiate groove sequence. Now.
It's the Liquid Radio Show After Dark, with your hosts, Tommy on bass, and Meeka.
Show After Dark with your host Tommy on bass and
your co-host Meeka from Meeka's Kitchen.
Hey Meeka.
Hey Tommy on bass.
How you doing?
Lovely.
You lovely. Me too. The Liquid Radio Show is brought to you by
Iconic Eyelash.
Iconic Eyelash. More than meets the eye. Hey Meeka.
What, Tommy?
What do you want to be in life? Do you know?
What I want to be in life? Mm-hmm. I've been thinking about becoming a groovy, sexy bass player.
Oh, well, I could teach you how to do that. But the first thing you need before you become a groovy, sexy bass player is 3 things. You're going to need some red lips.
I can make that happen.
You're going to need some nice hips.
I got that.
And you're going to need some motherfucking eyelashes. Now, I don't know if you got any that you want to get rid of for our listeners, but send us an email and see what kind of specials Iconic Eyelash has. Our second sponsor is the Groove Coalition, the only band that matters. The award-winning Groove Coalition Folio magazine voted us Best Jazz Band in Jacksonville, and we're proud of that.
Woohoo.
The Liquid Radio Show is also brought to you by Meeka's Kitchen. Satisfying your sweet tooth.
One sweet treat at a time.
That's right. Meeka, you got something to do tonight. You going out to drop off some sweet stuff somewhere?
Yeah, just a few samples. Going there and make a little guest appearance. All complimentary. I'll have some samples of bestseller.
The best-selling stuff. So, yeah. Run out to the live bar tonight if you feel like it.
Martini Monday.
You'll see Meeka, you'll see Tommy, and maybe we will broadcast. We'll go live at the live bar, and you can see Meeka doing her thing, selling her wares. Hey, Meeka.
Yes, Tommy?
This is not going to be a long show, but I want to get into some stuff. You feel like it?
Oh, yeah, I'm always wanting to get into some stuff.
So nasty. Listen, you talking about this here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, that's messed up.
Are you sure it's messed up? Might be a little too early, but okay.
Nasty. Anyway.
Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Okay, so Meeka.
Yes, baby.
Something happened over the weekend.
It did?
Yeah, something
What
pretty
happened?
Cool. Yeah, you know what happened. Something happened to me and Meeka over the weekend.
Cloud 25.
I'm going to give you 3 guesses, multiple choice. A, we got arrested. B, we bought a new car. Or C, we got married. Which one was it? It was C.
It was none of the above. C.
we got married.
We got married, y'all.
Congratulations to us. I don't have an applause button queued up, but we got married. We tied the knot. Yes. So officially, we are Mr. and Mrs. Bridgewater.
Woo-hoo.
And it feels good. It feels good because I have to say.
Oh my God, yes.
Being your husband is quite the treat.
Being your wife is such a sweet, and I'm going to...
See, you just saying it. You're just being nice right now.
Just for right now, but...
I'm sorry. I'm once again breaking the cardinal rule, eating chips on the air. I'm sorry.
Got something for you. Oh.
You see...
hey, y'all.
Ever since we tied the knot, you've been kind of fresh.
I got a whole husband.
Is that me?
Oh, my God.
It was pretty neat how it happened.
Neat? Really? That's an understatement.
Well,
it was a surprise neat.
I Was playing with the Groove Coalition at Breezy. Shout out to Thea and Jeff at Breezy Jazz House in San Marcos.
Family, yes.
They made their restaurant available to us, and it was a regular night. There were a lot of things going on, a lot of things happening at that place. There was a retirement party and a birthday party
That I knew of.
that she knew of.
Actually, what did I do for the birthday?
She actually baked the cake. Someone actually paid her to bake a cake. I think it was Thea to bake a cake for that party, and she did that. And we got there, and we had our table set up, and we sat down. And I popped the question. She was on the stage talking about the Liquid Radio Show
The
After Dark
podcast.
and after a few minutes,
Brother Coley J.
Coley J came out with the cake that said Tommy and Meeka. She
I didn't know what he was doing.
And he said, turn around. She turned around. I was on one knee.
Bended knee. How did y'all get? I mean, me. Y'all got me.
You wasn't paying attention. All the signs were there. Because I'm so bad at keeping secrets. So you said not only yeah, you said hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And that just thrilled me. I says, man, she likes me.
Man, what I told you a long time ago.
You ain't going no fucking
No fucking where.
But we agreed a long time ago that when the opportunity came up for us to tie the knot, we would.
We would, but
And
I didn't know we were that
we
were gonna
we were right there.
like. That's what still has me. I'm on like cloud 25 still. Like,
Well, the thing that really set it off is after we agreed, after I proposed and she said yeah, and we solidified that we were getting married. What she didn't know is that we're not waiting a year or 8 months or half a year to do this planning. We get married right now. So I called up my brother, who is an officiant.
my brother.
He came up and he married us on the spot. So I had an engagement and wedding at the same time.
My God, y'all got me.
Yep.
I love you, baby.
I got it. And we're going to have a reception later on this year. And all of our friends will be invited. There were a few friends there. Shout out to Jazz and
Yes, Jazz
and Latrice. They came out to watch this proposal.
Duck.
It was pretty. Doug, Angie
Kim,
Dixon.
and-
It was
yep.
pretty cool.
Cousin Andrea, Nisi Pooh, Shayna.
Yeah, and it was good. I enjoyed
Wow.
it. I felt pretty good. Now I don't like how the evening ended.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I got so worked up and so excited that I ended up in the ER. We won't go into much detail, but just know I'm okay.
And his wife, as always, was right by his side.
This time, I had my wife with me,
Yes.
not my girlfriend. Baby, we was living in sin, and now we legal.
We
In
legal.
the eyes of the Lord. Hey, glory.
Amen.
Hey, Shabo Shande.
Yes. Hey.
Hey.
Well, you found your wife.
I found my wife.
You found a good thing for sure.
That's what the book say. When I
That's right.
found a wife, I found a good thing. Now,
Amen.
here we are, married. Okay?
Yes,
Does
we
that
are.
change anything between us?
No.
Because we were good to each other
Beforehand.
Yeah. We just legally now. Husband and wife. I love it. Thank you, babe, for marrying me. Because you could have said no.
Thank you for marrying me.
You could have said no. No, you could have said no.
No. I can't see my life without you. I don't want to be without you.
I like when you talk like that.
And walk like that.
And walk like that.
And shake like that.
Yeah, and shit like that. And
Like that.
get it. I'm sorry.
He's so nasty, but he wants to put it on me.
I'm sorry.
Wonder who I get it from.
I'm sorry.
You sure? It's all right?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I get. Sex is good when you're married. It's a whole different type of sex. Anyway, we'll figure something out. Anyway, so
we're gonna figure that.
we're gonna figure it out. So we want to go on a trip. We're gonna take a cruise possibly and go. And guess what? We're gonna be recording from the ship. We're gonna have Liquid Radio Show on the boat.
We're gonna have a liquid
Radio Show after dark. Oh boy. See, you know how this is going to end if you keep doing that, right?
Do you know how it's going to end?
I'm a little nervous.
Don't be.
Anyway, so you in another one of your moves, huh? Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh my God, my husband is just so
what have I
extra,
done?
extra sexy.
You extra sexy. But listen, let's talk about some stuff. We had a Super Bowl yesterday, right?
We did.
Okay.
I
Unfortunately,
can listen. I guess because I was asleep.
well, you were with me in the hospital all night,
Oh yeah.
and you weren't very comfortable. At least I had somewhere to lay down, but you didn't have anything for a while. And then they admitted us, and we were only there for like, what, 4 hours?
About once we got into the private room.
Yeah, they let us go. So
Thank
you
God.
came home, and we bought some little Super Bowl snacks, and that was an adventure all itself. But we bought some Super Bowl snacks, and we went home, and we laid down
As husband and wife.
as husband and wife. And you laid down, and I sat on the sofa, and I dozed off. I missed the national anthem. I hear it was awesome, and I also missed Cheryl Lee Ralph singing "Lift Every Voice."
Lift Every Voice, yeah.
I heard it was kind of controversial. Some said she was awful. Some said she was great. To each
Matter
his
of
own.
opinion, right?
To each his own. Okay. But the game, man, it was interesting. The Chiefs won. It was a close game. It was a nice end of the football season. You hate to see one team get blown out when they're the two best teams in the league. You want to see a competitive match, and that's what we saw. It was really good. But that's not what I want to talk about.
What do you want to talk about, husband?
I want to talk about
Oh, shucks.
the halftime show, which I thought was superb. I had no idea that I knew that many Rihanna songs.
Oh.
I know every song she sang, and I didn't realize that she had 14 hits. 14!
Riri is a bad girl.
I see. She's a bad girl. And, I was really proud because she represented well. She did her thing. And, I'm like, go ahead, Riri, do your thing. It was sweet. So what we gonna do?
What we gonna do?
We gonna give Riri her props.
Well, you're gonna have to give Riri some props for me because
Well, for you, Riri, from me and Meeka, props, baby. You did your thing. Now, here's where I get upset. Is she pregnant already?
I woke up to some of that
Is she pregnant already?
madness.
I mean, and if she is, she could have 100 babies. She can afford them.
She can pay for it
She could-
100 times
She
out of pocket, bike to bike to bike. Bag
Right?
after what?
Bag
Bag
after
after
bag
bag
after
after
bag,
bag.
yo. So,
Oh my God.
so we, especially, I hate
Yeah.
doing this,
Yeah.
especially us melanated people, we love to compare.
Where we can't what? I'm gonna say it. Compete.
Yeah,
Not that it's a competition.
No,
but
but it's like, okay, so
for lack of better words,
I heard, she ain't no Beyonce. No, she's not.
Beyonce is Beyonce and Rihanna is Rihanna.
In 2013, Beyonce came on stage, showed her ass, literally, and was amazing. Really. So did Rihanna. She came on stage, showed out, did all her songs.
Classic.
That's right.
Was she classic?
Shine bright like a diamond.
Like a what?
Like a diamond.
Like a diamond?
Like a diamond.
She sang like a diamond?
Shine bright like a diamond.
Dang, I missed it.
Dude. She sang everything. I'm telling you, it was tight. I was like,
and she sung her hits.
She ain't sang the ones that wasn't hits because there's a bunch of them too. She just went through the top 14.
Come through.
And I'm like,
while pregnant.
Visibly pregnant. And then people have the audacity to make it a thing. How she goes? She just had a baby.
And what?
And some of y'all got
babies and what?
Let me stop.
Can't even afford it.
There's some of y'all done had babies back to back.
At the back, yo.
And can't even afford it. And you got a whole bunch of different daddies. I mean, I don't want to be mean, but come on now. And then I got somebody, you know what? It's always the same people too. And you can tell somebody posted the same women complaining about Rihanna are the same women that invite you, put a flyer out, and invite you to their empowerment a conference for women and taking time out to body shame and put other women down.
And how are you going to be a woman and want to empower other women? Or say that you...
Yeah, that's where we're at. So anyway, props to Rihanna. And props to Janet Jackson. Mm-hmm. Props to...
Janet, yes.
Yeah, Janet showed her bosom.
Too. Yeah.
She's saying...
Just one, right? It was only one.
Well, actually, Justin Timberlake showed her bosom. Typically, I don't want to see no bosom on the halftime show. However, I did hit pause. Had to rewind it a few times.
Had to rewind it?
Yeah, she had a nice little nipple thing on. If you remember.
Rewind?
Did you see it? Did you see the nipple?
I remember seeing it.
Did you see that thing she had on?
That little tassel.
I'm going to get you one of them for your nipple.
Okay. And
you gonna wear it?
Yep.
That's gonna be hot. Are you serious? Because when we go to Negril, you're gonna be naked a lot. Oh, she's looking at me now. Yeah, we're going to hedonism. We're going for our honeymoon. Ooh, yes, we're going to hedonism for our honeymoon. You going? You gonna do it?
I'll go to hedonism, but
I'll be naked
in the room.
You're not gonna be naked in front of people like everybody else.
Only my husband is privileged to see all this.
But the lure is being naked around everybody. Adam and Eve was naked.
Get somebody else to do it.
Let somebody else do it. Listen,
I'll just look at the other people's.
Really?
Naked.
You gonna just have your bikini on, your bathing suit?
I'll put on a bathing suit and some shades.
I can't believe you, man. Well, I'm gonna be naked. If you, one of us gotta represent. One of us gotta represent. I feel
if I show up, I'm representing. All I gotta do is show up.
I feel like
you heard what I say.
I heard you. If you show up, you're gonna be representing. But I feel like
too much booty in this pants.
I feel like we owe it to the people to show. I'm knocking the whole thing over. I think we owe it to the people. I think we owe it to the people to show what we working with on our.
That's too much fun, Dave.
Nah, but you
won't have me on video
on YouTube
going viral.
Who is this calling? It's Glen. Should I answer? Hold on a second.
Y'all hold on real quick.
Hey, Glen.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
Am I in the notion of congratulations are in order?
Well, before I tell you, I want you to know you called right in the middle of our podcast. So,
hey,
and believe it or not, you're on the air.
Live.
Okay, so I want you to be careful about what you reveal. All right.
So I can't use derogatory terms to say that you ain't sugar honey iced tea. And I can't talk about your better half being a beautiful woman.
You can do all of that. And guess what?
So I can talk about you being you being sugar honey iced tea, but I can also talk about your wife being a beautiful woman.
You can do both of those. You can do both of those.
All right. Okay.
But I know why you calling. I know why you calling.
No, you don't know why I'm calling. I'm calling to tell you I got my stitches out. Nah, how about that?
So did you listen?
What?
So you don't know. Glenn.
I said when I called, am I supposed to say congratulations?
Okay. Well.
So you didn't listen.
Okay. I thank you for that. So your stitches are out.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you, man. I really called to say tell you and your beautiful, I'm assuming now wife, because that's what the word I've been getting.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Glenn, thank you so much, man. It means a lot to me. I think that Glenn, you were the best. You were in my bridal party at my last wedding.
I know.
And so I like to get married. It's just something about marriage that it's exciting for me. But
hey, well, I was kind of trying to figure out why I fell off, that I didn't get invited to this one. That's my other argument,
Well,
and don't be talking about in the background. I hear you.
Listen, I didn't even know.
She didn't know we was getting married. I surprised her.
Oh, okay. Well, you get a pass then.
Yeah, she didn't know. She
You get a pass.
No, Glenn, what happened was I proposed. And I got on one knee and proposed. And she said, yeah. Then I said, well, I'm not going to give you a chance to think it over. We're doing it right now. And that's when Jimbo came up and married us.
Right there.
Right there on the spot.
Oh, you had it all. Well, you had it planned then.
Yeah. And I regret not letting more people know. But I do believe if certain people had shown up, it would have ruined the surprise.
Hey, no.
She would have known.
She would have known, but, I'm going to say this as me knowing you and knowing her and, us being for what, probably 40 years?
40 years.
We've been knowing each other.
Yeah.
She made a mistake, but she'll figure that out. She'll figure that out.
Oh, my God.
You supposed to be my friend.
To you. Hey, man, I am. And a friend will tell you the truth.
No.
That's how you know a friend. A friend is not going to lie to you.
No.
So, and I'm not lying to you. I'm talking to Miss Meeka.
Hey.
The
All
new
right,
Miss
Glenn,
Bridgewater.
what a nice conversation. We'll talk to you next week.
I'm on the L9. No. I'm going to get my 15 minutes of fame.
Oh, my God.
No, Glenn.
But all jokes aside and all crap aside, congratulations to y'all. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
I hope that God blesses your union.
Yes.
Thank you, Glenn.
That it is a prosperous one.
Yeah.
Yes.
And remember, as it was explained to me when I got married my first time, it is the hardest job you will ever have.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is not about it's not about love, it's about like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, you got to like, and I mean, it was something that my beautiful wife expressed to me on an article she read. And I hope I can say this on the air, but I'll say it the nice way.
Say it. No.
You gotta like when a person passes gas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You love it, don't you?
And you gotta be able to be okay with it when they pass gas in your presence.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And the article talked about relationships that make it, or and although it seems to be a vulgar thing, but relationships that make it is when you feel comfortable enough to pass gas in that person's presence, and that person does not throw you out of the bed, out of the room, or run you out of the house because you've done so.
Yeah. You know what? That is good advice, and I'm gonna be honest with you. We're already there.
We've been there.
But I'm gonna tell you this here. Mine stinks so bad. I would not.
Look here.
I would be mad if she said, "Okay, that's it, divorce."
That's why I said to her. That's why I said to her.
Sweet.
Hey, look, you probably still can get annulled.
It's
So
too early.
think about that. But you know, you're still in that window. Still in that window.
Glenn, we really appreciate you calling, man. I don't think it's so amazing that we had no idea that you would call while we were doing the show.
Literally.
But it's like it was the
and I
perfect
had
time.
no
Perfect
idea.
time. Perfect time.
But-
God, this is.
Again, as I say, congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, I truly hope God blesses your union.
Yes.
Now, like I said, just because y'all been together, now y'all done committed, things don't stop.
Yeah.
They don't stop.
Yeah.
You know, it actually gets worse. I hate to say it that way. It gets
I know.
worse.
I know. Because there's a whole nother dynamic. We are bound legally now. That whole
Yes.
dynamic has changed.
So she on half of your sugar honey iced tea, and you on half of her sugar honey iced tea.
That's right.
Because I know y'all weren't smart enough to do like like other folks and get a prenup.
No, we wasn't that smart.
So
what's
okay,
mine
well-
is hers, and what's hers is mine.
That's right.
hey,
With that.
I hear you.
All right,
My
my
baby.
dude, man.
Hey,
I
I ain't
appreciate you,
mad at
man.
you,
I'm glad
but
you.
again-
I'm glad you feeling better.
Oh man, I am. I can say, I was laughing when you and your boy had y'all 15 minutes
That
of fame
was amazing.
on me at my expense.
That was amazing, man. That dude should be doing stand up, man.
Hey, we've been saying that. Well, we've been saying that since high school.
Since high school. That
high
dude
school,
is
you know-
hilarious.
He'll probably get up on stage and freeze.
That's usually how it works.
Probably-
It's like,
Yeah.
hey,
Well, now Joe come out of his mouth,
Yeah.
and then he'll walk off stage. Man, I should have said.
I should've-
Okay,
yeah.
why you ain't say it when you was up there?
yeah. But I remember, and me and Meeka was talking about this here. You know, he was real good at ranking on people.
Yes.
And one of his main things was, if you was the one that was laughing too loud, you just made yourself a
coming at
target. And it always started like this. Oh, what you laughing at? and then you immediately go, oh shit, here we go. Now it done shifted from the one guy to you, and you're just like, oh God, why did I have to laugh?
But you can't help it.
It's funny.
You can't help it. And then it's as I was telling y'all, it's even good to be able to laugh at yourself.
Oh, yeah, man.
And
Yeah, man.
that's one thing I think we as people have forgotten to laugh at ourselves.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
bro.
hopefully that will
I hope
will
it
take
can.
on
Yeah.
and will get better.
Yeah, man. All right, my
But
brother.
I will end with congratulations.
You're not back at work yet, are you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, man. I am blessed enough in my career that I don't have to do a lot of physical work.
Okay.
So I'm blessed enough that I can call people in and say, hey, take care of this, do that, move that. I don't have to move it myself
That's what's up, man.
or grab it myself. So
That's what's up.
my biggest thing is being able to sit down and stand up.
That's
So the problem is you hate sitting down, but no sooner than you get comfortable sitting down, you got to stand up.
Gotta stand up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but now, man, it's like I said, I'm much better. The stitches came out. The doctor told me, look, you can still just monitor what you do. Don't go back to running a marathon. I was like, dude, I ain't never ran a marathon
In my life.
anyway. No, I've run them in my life, but not no time in the last 20 years. Well, I'll watch it.
Yeah. Shoot.
I'll watch people go by and encourage them, but no.
All right, man. I see you got something coming in the background. We're going to wrap the show
Yep.
up. Glenn, we thank
Well,
you,
y'all
man.
go ahead, man. Again, y'all take care. Love y'all both.
Love you too. We'll
Again,
see you
bless-
soon, okay? Definitely gonna see
Yes.
you soon. We could do a little something,
All right.
something. Okay. Love you,
All
Ken.
right, take care.
Okay, bye.
All right.
How about that?
Wow.
How about that?
I'm brother.
What kind of sandwich is that? He called. What kind of sandwich is that? He called during the show. It was so perfect. So perfect. I'm excited.
Dang.
In case you didn't know, Glen is the guy who had the toilet incident that I told y'all about last week where he was injured when the toilet broke. Glen is the guy. Good friend. I've known him all my life. Feels like he's awesome. And now...
He's really on the road to even more of a recovery.
No, he's way better than I expected. I thought it was going to be a while.
Quick.
Yeah, man. So anyway, I am... What were we talking about? Do we even remember? We was talking about Rihanna now. We were talking about Rihanna now.
The
Guess
comparison.
what? This is what I'm going to say. Stop doing that. Stop comparing people. Sting is not Bono. Bruce Springsteen is not Billy Joel. Okay? Madonna is not Lady Gaga. All right? Sam Cooke is not Otis Redding. Coke is not Pepsi.
Apples are not oranges.
Exactly. Stop doing that.
Talk to him.
Baby, if you keep doing that, I swear to you. By the way, I like what you're wearing today. It's a very nice outfit. Did you get it for your birthday?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Every birthday.
Oh, my God. All right, the Legal Radio Show. I'm signing off. All right, so the Legal Radio Show is brought to you by Meeka's Kitchen, satisfying your sweet tooth one sweet treat at a time. Iconic eyelashes, more than meets the eye. And the Groove Coalition, the only band that matters. All right, so that's it for us. We love you.
We love you.
We're going to go ahead and start our day, and we hope that you have a great week. Look for us every Monday. Oh, go ahead. You got...
This Thursday, Sip and Stroll.
Oh, yeah.
Down on the Riverwalk.
Yes.
We'll be out there somewhere on the Riverwalk. We'll update you with that information. So come out and
see the band. Hear some cool classic grooves. Ebony, Adrian, Bryant, Howard, and myself will be playing the music. All right, is that it?
Friday, the Groove Coalition will be at Lauren's
Seafood
out there on Arlington Expressway
next to Impact Church. Check us out. And Saturday's private. We can't even tell what it's.
Yeah, that's gonna.
It's a private party. Yeah. All right. Is that it?
No.
Is there more?
I want a kiss.
You want a kiss on the air? Are we allowed?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not married yet.
Now, so.
Oh, that's right. We are. Hold on.
I love you.
I love you too, sweetie. We're going to post some pictures of the incident that happened on Saturday. The marriage. We got married, and we are so...
Ooh.
What?
YouTube.
Hey, what's going to be... Oh, we're on a new platform.
Yes.
It's an old platform for some of you, but new for us. We are now on
YouTube.
Liquid Radio After Dark. Go ahead and check us out, and you can see some goodness. All right? That's going to do it. We, on behalf of the Liquid Radio Show, staff, co-workers, colleagues, and all 300 of us. Okay, I'm lying. It's just me and Meeka. It's just me and Meeka. But you know what? We do enough work for 300 people.
Sure enough.
All right. On behalf of the Liquid Radio Show After Dark, this is Tommy and
Meeka
signing off. Take care of yourselves.
Take care. We love you.
Take care of each other.
Bye-bye.